Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke on this when it first came before this body, and I'd like to, again, at this time, urge you to sustain the governor's veto of this legislation. Separation of powers is as old as this country. When the delegates at the Constitutional Convention had decided on a form of government for the states, the delegates left Independence Hall in Philadelphia, and an old woman approached Benjamin Franklin, one of the oldest gentlemen there, and asked him, "Well, doctor, what do we have, a republic or a monarchy?" Benjamin Franklin replied at that time, "A republic, if you can keep it." I have to say, I don't think he ever expected we would just give it away, which I'm afraid is what getting rid of the governor's ability to control so many appoint boards and commissions in this state will do in North Carolina. The Founding Fathers recognized that separation of powers was essential to a Republican scheme of government in Federalist 10 and other parts of the Federalist Papers. In North Carolina, the framers of our Constitution recognized the separation of powers not just as a part of the structure of government, but as a right, and actually put it in our Declaration of Rights. And based on that provision and on Article 3, Section 5, which gives the governor the duty to take care that the laws be faithfully executed, the courts in North Carolina have decided that taking away control of boards and commissions has the effect of depriving the governor of the power to take care that laws be faithfully executed, and accordingly violates separation of powers in our state constitution. Now, this is the most sweeping change that we've seen to the governor's appointing power in North Carolina history. It takes away his power to control a majority of appointments on the following boards: the Environmental Management Commission, the Commission for Public Health, the Board of Transportation, the Coastal Resources Commission, the Wildlife Resources Commission, the Board of Directors of the North Carolina Railroad, the UNC Healthcare System, and the Utilities Commission. Education, health, transportation, environmental regulation, and management. Essentially, no core duty of the executive is left untouched. The effect of all of these changes is to deprive the governor of the ability to do what he was elected by the people to do, to ensure that the laws be faithfully executed. I ask you to yield to the wisdom of Ben Franklin and to the framers of the North Carolina Constitution in this attack on the separation of powers to keep North Carolina a republic. Thank you.